Okay, how we doing out there? First things first, my name is Kenneth Bird. I'm the creator of a luminous 4K screen paint using ambient light rejection technology gain times 5, 7, and 8. Actually, this right here is my screen using ambient light rejection technology gain times 4. I'm going to be upgrading it to a 7 probably around next week. I just haven't had the time. Sorry about the noise over there, but I want to actually if you had it turned down to begin with. Let me turn this down. You got that playing a little too loud. Sorry about my messy environment right now. So anyway, what I want to talk to you about is that I'm going to be doing a demonstration. Actually, it's going on right now outside my door. Now, usually I would have this on the giant inflatable screen, but I thought it would be interesting to have it out here on a piece of blackout cloth that was coated with a Supreme 8. Now, before anybody starts asking questions like, hey, is it possible I can get a Supreme 8 in a screen paint form? No, it will never ever be in a screen paint form. This is custom designed, signature, custom designed formula for our own form of fixed frames and screens, projection screens, and so forth. So right now, I just have it on a fixed frame outside. Well, actually, more like a wallpaper, not wallpaper, I can't say wallpaper, more like a blackout cloth kind of coated surface to do demonstrations out in the front, because I can't take the inflatable screen out there because it's too big to inflate out back. I'm sorry, out in front of the house. But back of the house, no problem. But front, a problem. All right, so let's go over here to where I got my projector set up. So there's my projector right here. It's shooting through the glass right there, and there is the screen right out there on the front lawn, when I say front lawn, front of the house, that is using a Supreme 8. That's coated with a Supreme 8 coating. Got some Team Titans playing on there. And I'll show you, keep in mind the porch, where the porch is sitting, we're about 10 feet. My porch is 10 feet. And I had the porch sitting off away from the porch itself. The screen sitting away from the porch itself. So that's about a good maybe 2 feet or 3 feet. And right here from where the stoop starts to where the projector is sitting, we automatically have about around 3 feet right there. So probably altogether about 16 feet back outside. And it's probably around, let me see if I can find my cell phone. It is around here somewhere. Ugh. There we go, we're at 6:04 right now. 6:04 on a nice sunny day, and we have the screen outside playing Teen Titans. It's one of my favorite cartoons. Alright, now if I can track down the PS4 remote control, because it is over here on the table, of course. It's over here on my table. It is, of course, running through the PS4. And sorry about the messy environment. There is the screen right there. I'm going to open up the door a little bit. Like I said, this is actually shooting right through the door. Just open up right there a minute. And I'm going to turn up my volume.
Audio link mode.
So keep in mind, I don't have to have, when it comes to this new technology in 8, and also like the Supreme 7, you don't have to be subjected to a dark environment. Keep in mind, the screen is pointed image outside at 6:04 in the evening. Now this is the same technology that's embedded on our inflatable projection screens. I'll pop out here for just a minute. You can see it. Some bright out here. Alright, pop back in. Now later on today, I'm going to be out here doing some gaming. Since I got this hooked up to the PS4, I'm going to be out here doing a little gaming. This is my PS4. I was on Hulu a few minutes ago. So I wanted to show you the surface coated with a Supreme 8 And like I said, I'm going to be getting a smaller, maybe a 74-inch outdoor screen, outdoor projection screen. We'll be doing 74 inches next for outdoor portable setups. Because that'll be nice for me out here due to the fact that I just have a small amount of room out here in the front.
Maybe somebody didn't take credit for it. Maybe it was already done and didn't need doing in the first place. I have no idea who did it, what they did, or how they did it so well. And you know what? Jimmy cracked and I don't care.
I was just about to say that a few minutes ago.
Nice job planning the road course and Tiffany did.
When he was born, it was really just obvious that something was wrong.
Alright, there we are. Might do a little bit. There's the screen right there. Always light. And that's something we do in our demonstrations that a lot of screen paints cannot do. They cannot produce images outside. My camera down just for a minute. Only when somebody passes by or we get a car that moves past. I don't want them coming up on the camera. My camera down. Oh, the try. I love the freaking try.
Oh no! Oh wait a minute, I thought we did this. Sorry, I'm actually in that shoe. I'm in this shoe.
If I come out here and I watch this out here, TV right outside. So that's the beautiful thing about our screen paint. You don't have to be inside the house if you don't want to. If you don't want to be outside, you can just take it outside. I'm going to be picking myself up, like I said, a smaller screen for outdoors. Let's see if we got something else on here. Let's do some dark demonstrations. I like to do the dark contrast demonstrations. It's hard to do dark contrast when you're outside. Now we are working on, I think the next thing we're going to work on is a Supreme 8 portable projection screen that can be folded up, rolled up, whatever. And they're going to come with built-in grommets. We had those before. We're going to actually do it again, but this one's going to have a Supreme 8 coating on it. So we're going to be doing those next. So I just coated the screen downstairs. I'll be showing that off tomorrow. And I think the biggest we're going to make those in is probably somewhere in the range of probably, we might do 150 inch, I'm not sure yet, but I know it's going to be 100 inch to 120 inch first. But keep in mind, this is going to be for outdoor use only. Camera down, we got pedestrians walking past. bottom. Flip it over. Perfect. Alright, so you turn that to dark contrast. And that's why I'm doing the city scene, because the city scene is really hard to do.
God, you're kidding. Hang on a second. It's JB and... That's it. That's it. Look, we got him. We're driving right behind him in a truck. Oh my God. Yeah.
And the temperature you got right here in Philadelphia right now, that would be really nice.
Good work, Kramer. This is incredible. Yeah, don't worry, Jerry. We're right on the skyline. Stay kind of monkey. I'll check back with you.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, that's me. Kramer found the car.
Oh my God, where is it?
It's somewhere in the country. They're following us.
See how high the white level is?
I don't know. They're tailing us.
Alright, I hope you enjoyed the video demonstration. I'm Kenneth Bird from Luminous 4K Screen Paint using ambient light projection, technology gain times 4 and 5. Thank